Alright guys, welcome back. Sorry about the last video, it was pretty long, but that's all I could do. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go to the museum, which is a fight area in the future, but right now, it's safe and quiet. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty good. Dang. So, how about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clump. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him. That's all. Thank you. It shouldn't take long. I know. It was pretty funny to watch her. You'll find him up in the research lab on the second floor. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. Thanks. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Jess. Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? No books on the counter. Thanks. Yep, that should be enough unless you want to leave your number too. Do 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 do. Hey, Jess. Over here. Run! And knock you out! Ka-ching! It's open. Let's check it out. Oh. The fuck? Excuse me. Hello? Hey. Dr. Clump? Dr. Clump. Yeah, I felt that. I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the accident which occurred. Are you accusing... Huh? Boo boo. Boom boom. This man, I know him, I think.
Kayla? Why are you hitting things? Well, don't do it.
I'll take that away. What's wrong? Are you okay, Jess? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you?
Michaela.
That suspect... The suspect united people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. Haha, you two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic codes. Its own? Are you saying that it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kinda like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because of this mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to interaction between oxygens, exons, and dendrites. Blech. Big word, stupid guy, can't say it. This interaction is possible due to the energy that mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable for discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat. Then the combustion from last night were for a human to burn and melt. 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. You're gonna break it, guys. And then when it breaks, we gotta throw it away. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea. The mitochondria is controlled over the organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before you're born, the hand is merely a globe of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. Then, when the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is emitted by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and this dies. The same can be said for aging. Mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutating forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease. Warn a guy before you pull a cat out of his pants. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But we're not saying that. The mitochondria is doing all the consistless, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at the rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at that rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human necessity. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world, and with this, the mitochondria theory spread like wildfire. You know what? They still call the root of it all, mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve. The suspect yesterday called herself Eve. What? Yeah, hey, if you know something, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain. What the hell's going on here? Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it! What? Okay, now we gotta go back to the NYPD. Man, there's a lot of reading in this game. It took 10 minutes to get in through. Sorry about this, guys. There's a lot of raiding in this game. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man. I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay. We'll be right there. Yes. Looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station, Jess. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. Alright, we're gonna stop the video here. Sorry about that, guys, but here we go.